Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shane's Craft Beer Review and a wild Wednesday. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Today, I'm going to try a bit of an experiment on a beer that I just recently reviewed. If you guys haven't checked out my 500th episode, go check that out. It is pretty damn epic and pretty damn funny if you ask me. So if you haven't, go check it out. On that video, I reviewed a very sought after beer, the HEADY TOPPER, from the Alchemist Brewery. As you can see with my new hat, this is like my new favorite brewery now. And of course my shirt with the HEADY TOPPER logo on it. And on the back, get ready for a Heady. All right. Anyway, so I did review this beer, but I wanted to try something different because I've seen one or two reviews of this, only a couple of them. And they didn't have, the description of it wasn't the same as what I did. Now, having said that, when I did have my HEADY TOPPER in Vermont at the brewery, it was hand pulled. It wasn't out of a can. For you guys who don't know what a hand pull is, basically, I know when you go to a bar and you get a beer and they take the glass and put it under the tap, and all they do is just slap the tap and it pours out. A hand pulled beer, they actually have to pump it and get it in the glass. So when I tried the HEADY TOPPER on the video, it was very creamy, very smooth, just absolutely delicious. Now the couple videos that I watched, I didn't hear anybody say anything about it being creamy or smooth. So I'm wondering if the hand pull, because that was my very first hand pulled beer I've ever had. I've never even heard of it actually before that. I wonder if that's different from the can. So we're going to try a bit of an experiment here. You guys know this is the HEADY TOPPER, 8% alcohol by volume, 100 IBU. And when I had it hand pulled, it didn't seem like it was 100 IBU. It didn't seem overly hoppy. It had some hops to it, but it didn't feel like 100. Anyway, they also say drink from the can. So I'm going to do like a little half and half kind of thing here. Just to see if it does make a difference out of the can or in the glass, and what the difference is between the hand pull, and see if it's actually really that much different, which I think it's going to be for some reason. Anyway, beautiful looking beer, as you guys can see. I'm going to give a little nose here out of the glass. Oh, I think this smells hoppier now. I think it's got a hoppier smell. It smells freaking just fantastic. The smell of the can here. As usual, not as much out of the can, which is why you pour your drinks in a glass. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to go right out of the can as it is suggested on the can. Drink from the can. So let's give this a little try here, guys, and I'll try and compare from memory. Cheers. Oh, it's still a damn good beer. All right, now right away on this, it is different than what I remember from the hand pull. This is definitely a lot hoppier tasting. It doesn't have that creamy smooth. It's very smooth to drink. It's easy to drink, but you're definitely getting that hop. It's coming at you pretty good. Not overly bitter. It is bitter, but it's not. It's not like that destroy your throat bitterness, but it's a nice bitterness out of the can for sure. Delicious beer. All right, let's move over to the glass, and even just to compare these two plus from the hand pull. So let's try it from the glass, guys. Cheers. It's very strange. Give me 1 second. I gotta go back to the can for a second. No, maybe it's just me. I thought this was it felt a little bit lighter in the glass, but it's not. So definitely different than on getting a hand pulled one. This one's a lot more bitter, still delicious. If I had the choice of getting this or a hand pull, I'm really tossed because I do like the extra bitterness in this one, but I enjoyed the creamy smoothness. And the bubbles are a lot different. These ones aren't quite as small as when it was hand pulled. But yeah, fantastic beer. It absolutely does taste different. Now, which one do I want? Do I want this or do I want the hand pull? Give me one of each. Fantastic beer. If you guys get a chance to try this out, definitely grab it if you happen to be in Vermont. And also pick up the Focal Banger, which I honestly think is this much better than Heady Topper. I actually think it's a better beer. When I did my review of the Focal Banger not too long ago, I actually gave it a 4.75, which is the same I gave the Heady Topper. The more I drank the Focal Banger, the more I realized that the Focal Banger is actually a 5, not a 4.75. It is an absolutely awesome beer. Just a touch better than Heady Topper, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, so that was just a quick little experiment. Thanks for hanging out and taking a look at this little stupid thing. Like I said, you can't go wrong with either one. Both absolutely delicious. Either way it gets served. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.